Hey, good morning, everybody. How's it going? This is Mark for this morning's episode of the SMA live stream. As you know, the last 2 weeks, we've been doing live streams once a week just to, stay in tune with our SMA community and, just say hi and, share always good news, tools, tips, and tricks. So if you just wait with me one moment, I am just making sure that our on our Facebook page for St. Michael Academy. Just want to make sure that our live stream is going on. So this looks good. Awesome. Cool. All right. So with that being said, we're streaming to Facebook and our YouTube channel um, for today or for this week. So last night we went ahead and did a post, to, kind of like with a a beach theme with some footsteps and everything, and we wanted to make an announcement that of all the new tools or a new platform or tool that we're going to be opening up to students and teachers and really any school in this time with the whole COVID situation going on. It's I think it's from a technical admin point of view. What we're trying to do is it's great to have all these great resources available to us, but taking that leadership of from a tech admin point of view, we want to make sure that we're not just inundating our our parents and our students and our teachers with all these tools, but then not giving them that background or that right context of when to start considering them or applying them. So as you know, let's see, it's the May 13th. We went live with remote learning, I think on that second week of March. It seems like so long ago, or things have gone by so quick. Um, but we had the first 3 weeks to go ahead and just feel things out, see how things were, the logistics, the timing, get that feedback. We had Easter break. After Easter break, we made some adjustments where we moved to a 4-day school week. So it's Monday through Thursday, with Friday being a flex day. Um, Now that we've had, 2 to 3 weeks with that going on, one of the things as we close out, going into summer, one of the things that we're going to be making available, to our community, and I know that we could have had it earlier, but we wanted to make sure that we rolled it out and integrated it even better, was to go ahead and leverage it, linking it properly with our Google G Suite domain in addition to Google Classroom. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and let me share my screen here. Cool. And let's check this. Okay. Um, oh yeah, there you go. Share screen. Awesome. Okay, so what we actually have is like to make an announcement that we got the setup yesterday. I just fine-tuned and tested everything, but now we signed up. So if you're a St. Michael Academy teacher or student, we did a full integration. Obviously, they were taking advantage of the full education plan or platform of We Video. So if for those of you who haven't used We Video before, We Video is a online video editing service or platform. They're really great. I've been using it personally for probably over 2 to 3 years. It works great. I first started out using it on a Chromebook, but obviously it works very well within any of the major browsers on any computer. So you can have a Windows computer, a Mac, or more importantly, like a lot of schools, they have it. You can use it on a Chromebook. Obviously, they have some apps. So if you have an Android device or an iPad or an iPhone, they have those mobile apps available as well. But the beauty of it comes in the space of if you want to apply it in the if you apply it in the education space, is wanting to go ahead and um, use it for assessing or giving having it be a creative outlet for applying maybe some lessons you want to see for projects. So maybe if there's some tasks or concepts that you are going over with a classroom, or if you're working on a project and you don't want to just have a very static project, maybe with just written word or still pictures, you might want to incorporate a combination of both in addition to maybe some video. Video actually allows you to do that in a really simple format. One of the things of incorporating something like this with a school is on the back end side is the administration of it. Normally there's the education plans, there's a cost for some of the advanced features, but those we're going to be able to actually trial those and everything like that during all the way till July. So one of those things that you get to do is actually um, link that in if you want to use it with Google Classroom, and create some videos and everything like that. You'll be able to do that. So let me go ahead and do a quick, demo for you of how you'd actually sign in. So right now that you're gonna see on my screen, obviously they have some great tutorial videos. So if you're trying to wonder how to go ahead and use that, you'll be able to do that in addition to emailing your teachers or our St. Michael team for that. But this is how you would go ahead and visit. Let me get, so this is what we talked about right here. And here we go. So what I had on the screen was the link for um, how to go ahead and link or submit videos linked to if your student account or is linked to a Google Classroom in your particular school. So that's there. You can always check that out. As you can see on the screen, here's all the features that a Video School Plan has, and you'll want to set this up. They have links on their website and everything like that. The what is that for? Yeah, for being great and compliant and everything like that. Works with great devices. Has all these great templates and something more than the free version can offer. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, let me log out because you want to see it from the beginning. Cool. All right, so starting this morning, because we got this ready for our entire community, is you want to go ahead and visit wevideo.com. Um, and normally this is the integration part. Here you go. Okay, so if you go to wevideo, so wevideo.com. Again, this is going to you can always sign up individually if you're watching this and you're from a different school, organization, or just personally. Excuse me. But I know from the St. Michael Academy point of view for teachers and students, we set this up from the tech admin side so that this is how uh, we've associated your account automatically in the background or in the back end with our school plan, that we're trialing that has all these great features. So this is simply all you have to do. Go to wevideo.com, so wevideo.com. You're going to simply click on login. Okay, you're going to be presented with the sign-in page. One of the things that you just want to make sure that you're set up or that you've done, that's the only thing, and even if you haven't, it's pretty easy of how to log in with your school account. What you want to do is you always want to make sure, and this is one of our student test accounts. So you want to make sure that you're signed in with your St. Michael account first. Once you've done that, um, that already gets you logged in that particular browser. Then you can go ahead and go to wevideo.com and then click on that sign in page. That was at the home page, and all you have to do, as long as you stay in that same browser, you just choose login with Google. Okay, what that's going to do is going to bring you straight into the hub. Um, we've taken away and made it super simple for all of you to go ahead and start creating. No more of that, sign in with Google and then you go through their wizard and it goes through, asks you all these questions. We simplified all of that. So your account's already been created. It's associated with, with our community or our school. So that's all you have to do. You just have to go to wevideo.com, choose sign in, choose sign in or log in with Google. If you're in a browser where you've logged in with a personal account or you haven't logged into your St. Michael account, all you have to do is it will automatically ask you to go ahead and sign in. So just put in your full St. Michael email address and your password. Once you get to the WeVideo Hub, this is where all the fun stuff gets to happen. So you'll be able to do screen recording, create a video, make animated GIFs, and they have a whole bunch of templates and everything like that that they have here. Or you can do things from scratch. Um, if there's an existing group or a class that you have, and here let's just do a quick use a video. So we're just going to make something real quick because we want to um, be most applicable to those who are watching and to our community, to our teachers and staff. So we're gonna use one of these sample projects. Obviously, it has a whole bunch of layers and all this complexity. But say we're done with this, and say this is a finished product. You watch the preview and everything like that, and it say it looks you're good with that. Once you're done, you're gonna go ahead and click finish, and then I'll just leave it at my video. I'll just leave that name of the finished video. And then I can, choose, hey, do I want video? Do I want to export it? Meaning, like, do I want my final product to be a video or just audio or animation? And then what quality do I want it? Um, and then I'll just go ahead and choose export. So once it completes that, just like it mentioned in one of the unique, more education-focused tools, is you'll have the ability to export this to your Google Drive that is tied to your St. Michael account, or you'll be able to, obviously, it will be part of your WeVideo export library. So while that's rendering, it's going to take about a couple minutes there. So we fast forward. Once the video is complete, there'll be a little button there. It will have that familiar Google Classroom logo. And if you are enrolled or a part of a Google Classroom with one of your teachers and one of the classes, you'll actually be able to add that to a particular assignment in that Google Classroom. So that makes things super simple as far as being integrated, because what that will save you is having to download that video, go into another tab, go back into your Google Classroom, and then attach that video as a as part of your assignment or your work for that assignment. This simplifies all of that work by just clicking one or two buttons, picking which assignment and classroom it's for, all within the WeVideo export or the dashboard right here. So when that's finished, that's what you'll be able to do. So that's the big announcement that we'd like to share with you, of the big value um, that we are adding for our community. So let me get this going here. Cool. So with that being said, um, oh, we have it back. So let's do this. I'm gonna go back to share my screen. So let's go test this out live. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and share the export. So if I click that link, it should open a new tab. Perfect. Cool. And then you'll notice if you were on, if you used We Video before, like as have I, normally there'll be, you can edit the name, delete the export, share it. But one of the options, which is awesome right here, is you can go ahead and click on Google Classroom. So if I tap on that, it will go ahead and open up this little nice friendly window where it says share to classroom, and then I can pick the class um, here. So say if I pick this older class here, and then if I had any assignments, that would show up right there. Once that's done, I would choose that and then hit go. That would go ahead and finish sharing it to that particular assignment. So that's the beauty of We Video when it comes to our integration of how we've implemented it at St. Michael Academy. So not just wanting to take advantage of a great service that is available for schools to try out and really leverage in today's remote learning, distance learning scenarios. But if you do take advantage of it, I really encourage the administrators out there to, if you have a G Suite domain, take that extra couple of steps to link it to your domain, and then also sync your existing teacher and student accounts with it. So that way, when your particular community uses it, they can simply go ahead and click on that login button, login with Google, and then it makes their experience super clean, super simple to go ahead and use. With that said, we hope everyone has a fantastic Wednesday. Stay tuned for our normal live streams, our posts, and emails from our principal and teachers and leadership for all the latest stuff going on. Um, Also, an update in the realm of e-registration. So yes, we're working with GradeLink. We use GradeLink right now. We are in the middle of the project to go fully electronic for form registration. So if you're a existing family, we got some relief on your way to renewing for the upcoming school year, being as much fully electronic as possible. If you're a prospective or new family that you're considering St. Michael Academy to have your child or children be a part of the SMA family, one of the benefits that we're always working toward and always trying to grow is how to make that experience of being a part of the family and all the different aspects of what we do as simple and as clean as possible. So that's the update that we have. We're just waiting to hear back from the vendor in the next couple of days, and then just go through some of the draft workflows of how that e-form experience will be. So that's the update for there on Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. We hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Thanks for your time and your attention. If you found value in this, go ahead and share it with or let your other fellow SMA families know to go ahead and watch this replay. And we'll have it on our school Facebook page, also on our YouTube page. We'll share that out. And that's pretty much it. Take care. God bless. Bye for now.